이렇게 맛있는 게 세상에 존재했다니. 어떻게 살아왔지? 지금까지 어떻게 이 모든 걸 잊고 지낼 수 있었을까?
언제부터 혈기들이 뒤따라오고 있었던 거야? 한 상체에 잠식된 것 같고.
너희들이 흘린 피 말이야. 그걸 마시면서 계속 왔어. 그립다.
그렇게.
랜드에 첫 사고자가 나왔을 때
The day we had our first accident at La Manchale. Oh shit. Someone died.
승객 하나가 흘렸던 피를
The blood dripping from one of our guests.
우리가 바닥을 기어가면서 마셨는데
We crawled on all fours on the floor just to have a taste of it. Jesus.
그때 기쁨이란
The elation I felt then. Yes. That's all where it all began to fall apart. Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
이건 직원들에게 유리한 상황 같아요. 이 상황을 계획을 제압하는 데 이용할 수 있을지도.
Let's see. This. Fuck it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh.
소요 사태가 발생했습니다.
Mm.
부탁드립니다.
Mm. See. What is this? Using 7. Ah, okay. Yeah. Oops. The Eagles building the team.
Now let's talk about how to use the team. The Haitian
Let's see. Let's see. What's our third account? Okay. Second skill. Buy one gluttony. Yeah. Okay. Result. Wait, is this right? Don't use S3. Alright. Stack up poisons S1 and S2. Okay. Don't have S1, S2. Okay.
막아내지 못.
Okay.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
Hey, someone has a huge. Oh shit! How did they all get stunned? What the fuck? Alright. A lot of choices. Boom. Alright, don't kill me. My god, why do they have so much HP? Alright. Alright. Alright, it's up to you to heal the team. Where? Okay. Oh shit, That one is 17.
이 전투는 승리라고 해요. 모범적인 청소 방식을 확인해냅니다. 매우 효과적인 청소입니다. 워크샵과 연산 시스템은 해당 행동의 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Damn, bro. Oh, he killed the stack, motherfucker.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 혹시 칭찬을 받았다면
Jesus.
엔젤라님이나 말쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
Might as well finish it. Where are these motherfuckers so strong?
들어갔네요. 크게 의미 있는 성과는 아니지만요.
What the f- Wait, is she a boss?
이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh god, he's dead. That's bad. Mm-mm. Uh,
불로 정화하고
oh, I'm gonna get wrecked.
세계를 세우라. 니놈들은 어디 구역에 속해 있는 혈기들이지?
Which area are you supposed to be a part? We're blood fiends who did not left. So we're not part of any areas. We're exiled. This prison, an internment for those who could not abandon their desire. Huh. Prison? No. This feels familiar. Somehow. Doesn't this prison remind you of containment units? Lobotomy corp? Oh. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Really? Then we have thus far encountered numerous sites of former L Corp logos. Then it stands to reason that a lobotomy corp branch was constructed here on La Mancha Land's ceiling. And where did the branch go? It may be that in the wake of La Mancha Land's reopening, it was cast to the earth below. Or perhaps this park of amusement? This part of amusement has devoured it, as the whale of the Great Lake has done. Ah, that makes sense. Albeit, this is but a dubitable theory of mine, for we are bereft of further requisite information to be certain. They're missing some information, huh? Such is all I have to say, yet it may be rather discouraging to hear words of such little substance after being left in the dark for so long. Ah, taking a shot at Faust. Faust nodded affirmatively to Ison's suggestion. Then, Lady Sancho, you have returned to our side to deliver us. Do you not recognize me? We fought together in the Blood Fiend War. Together, we massacred multiple families of Blood Fiends. Yes, I recognize you. When you disappeared from this place with Father, and like always, we started a parade, like always. A parade full of many happy humans. Father wished to find the perpetrator, but how could he? When we were all in on it. Once we smelled blood, we were blinded to all other things. And the parade continued. and continued and continued. And La Mancha land never closed. When I finally realized something, Lady Sancho, even if we were to be punished for a long, long time for what we have done, we were happy at that moment. So much so that even eons of incarceration couldn't deter us. The second the blood touched our lips, we felt life. Why? Why have you forsaken us? Oh. I need a healer. God damn it. Fuck. Faust doesn't have a healing. Motherfucker. This is gonna be bad. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. These, nobody really high level. Just let me kill these. Oh, you see this? Coagulated blood, coagulated blood, coagulated blood. Why do they all have orange skills? I don't have any. Holy shit. Alright. We're gonna do this. I don't want her to die. Oh, that's bad. Damn. I know our girl was that strong. Shit. What? Oh god. Fucking it. They got whooped. That's what happened. Now you're here. Mother. Alright. It is what it is. Hmm. Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. You stacking them. By the time I get to the final boss, I'm gonna be like all fucked up. Young Noir. Oh, is he attacking two targets? Damn. Okay. Never seen him go this crazy. That works. Hmm. Damn it. Can't you just make this shit fucking easier for me? Jesus. Gonna do this. Alright. I did another. Yeah, our boys go clashing a lot. Oh. Wait, is she intercepting? Shit. Mm.
큰 흐름을 뒤집은
Alright. Do your thing. Yeah. I really need the other Mao units. Okay. Oh god. This is bad. Huh? Another one bites the dust. As we were in pursuit of Don Quixote, defeating any blood fiend that got in our way, a blade flashed from the dark corner, aiming straight for Don Quixote. That looks like a camera. With a flick of a finger, she blasted the figure away, flinging the attacker to the ground. Huh? Why are they attacking Don Quixote? A familiar face we encounter. Ugh. What? What's that bastard doing here? Right. Thought they were staying away from the three main areas because they had a different mission from the rest of us. It can be suspected that the change in La Mancha land structure due to the influence of the Golden Bow has caused them to be swept up among blood fiends. Swept up? Gotta say, I never liked the guy. Seeing him like this? Ante. Yeah, I know what you're about to ask. That's Camille's. Been corroded. Maybe he resorted to using ego gears or ego shifts on the lobotomy core branch. I can confirm the presence of Paula, his companion. Corroded? Then, like, at the basement of my home? I recall a phenomenon of similitude occurring at K-Corp. Perhaps he was assimilated into an ego, the power of which he could not hope to withstand. It indeed may have been the case that he resorted to use the ego to even the odds against numerical disadvantages against the blood fiend horde. Sacrificed himself for the battle. It may as well be that he simply tapped into the power he did not understand. However, I must say that he met an honorable death. It must have been a valiant struggle to the end. Valiant struggle. Valiant. That's a word Don Quixote loved to use so much. Forward her with some vague hope. She nonchalantly dusted off her clothes and walked away in complete disinterest. Well, let's help him find peace. This one's gonna be hard, isn't it? Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what is his skill set? Just attack, wait. Nothing. Okay. Alrighty then. We're gonna get rid of that dude. Can we? Oh no, this guy has a counter, doesn't he? Hmm. What was that? Fuck. He got staggered. Wait, does she count as a Mal? No. Do I have her S3? No, yet. Choose one unit with at least. Like this one. Game poise. Hmm. He needs to. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
불길 속으로 시비수에 감명한다. 이 앞에 숨쉬는 자, 누구 하나 살려보내지 마.
내 뒤로. 무상한 목숨. 불끈한 지원이.
Oh no. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Damn. I'm gonna fuck down this fight, isn't it? Guard.
내 뒤로.
Oof. Oh god. Damn. I need her ego. Alright, this dude is dead. Or should be.
요원 여러분들은 분투하시어 빠른 사태 진화에 협조하시길 부탁드립니다.
Well, at least I didn't completely wipe. The start of a non-focus encounter. All enemies take fixed damage 20%. Oh, oh, that's good. What I needed though. Yay, we're back. God, there's another fucking circle.
라만 차렌들을 만들며 수많은 규칙은 걸리적거리기만 할 뿐 자유롭게 즐기라고 한 어버이셨지만
As we created La Manchella, and Fathers told us that numerous rules will only shackle us. He gave us freedom to enjoy it in any way we wanted.
하나만큼은
However, there was a singular rule he would never forgive us for breaking.
결코 인간은
We must hurt humans.
우리가 배가 고픈 것은
Demobars can sate our hunger. We can coexist with humans. So stay strong through this period of hardship. We shan't give up. We cannot give up. No syndicate shall ever dare invade thy village again after my demonstration of might. Haven't I declared it upon mine arrival that no task is beyond us? And you weren't kidding. Thank you so much, Don Quixote and Sancho. But how can we repay you? We don't have much money. Your running shoes look like they could fish a nice price. Wait, is that Rocinante? Beyond thee, a fixer does now dole out justice based on promise of capital. That's why he talks like that, huh? I mean, she. Still, if thou truly wishes to help, then wouldst thou behold this flyer? Prithee, spread the word. Invite thy fellows and families to this place. My most loyal squire, Sancho, shall present thee a better explanation. Hmm. Don't just stand there, Sancho. Say something. You're supposed to be my loyal assistant of sorts here. I refuse to speak in that manner. It's ridiculously juvenile. It is that very ridiculous juvenility that adds color to life, Sancho. Besides, how else will humans truly see us as just and valorous fixers otherwise? It still eludes me how this embarrassing manner of speech has anything to do with being a fixer. Right, right. Let us try this again, yes? Hearken to me, Sancho, my loyal squire. Hark, son. Verily, thou mustn't relent. No matter the hardship. Slow now thy running pace until thou arrivest at thy destination. Though hidden it may seem, perseverance shall see thee through. Through the La Mancha land of dreams and hopes. However, O venerated ancestor, the first kindred, our father Don Quixote. I'm sorry, we couldn't possibly live up to those knights in your tales. Nicolina, the barber. When father's eyes lingered on us, he wasn't really looking at us. He gazed beyond where we stood, to the faraway land. So, we told him to go on an adventure he wishes to embark on. We're supposed to love him, more so than anyone. I know. I loved him too. I looked up to him. I praised him. I spoke of his greatness between my very breath. Do you think you're his only child? I am too. We are. We all are of his noble bloodline. What have you done? What you've done is filial impiety. We smelled the carnage upon our return to La Mancha land, once our adventure was over. Yes, burning with wrath, he descended upon La Mancha land, amidst its festival to deliver swift retribution for our transgressions. But it was so much fun, sense of satisfaction, that fullness. Father did not find it within himself to forgive us, but we were prepared for that. That was exactly why we told him of the relic's whereabouts after all. Behold, Sancho, the legendary relic, helmet of Mambrino we have so fervently sought is before us. We have the barber, the priest, and Dulcinea to thank for telling us of its whereabouts. But why? What is it? It's nothing. What is with that expression, Sancho? Is the ending of our adventure so truly disheartening? I must wonder how our family at La Mancha land fares. They must be faring quite well. They're kinder, gentler souls than most. Let us hurry back. Ari must be awaiting for our arrival. He has always been a step ahead of us. Ah, Sancho, you would have understood had you been here with us. Blissful, nearly ecstatic taste of human blood after such a long drought. Its flavor was madness. No, That was a horrible sight. How odd, though, that you, who was our father's most loyal child, was the first to flee.
도망가지 않았어.
I did not flee. He forced Rocinante on my feet, and you understand. You must continue the adventure in my stead. No. Let me fight with you. I will fight by your side, even if follow Bari. He will lead you away from here. Rocinante, stop. Stop walking. No. I don't want to leave. I don't. Why do you refuse to obey me? Please. Please. I don't want an adventure. Stop. Please. Please, Rocinante. Don't take me away from here. So that's what happened. That is why our father was so weakened, why we could not see even a trace of you anywhere within La Mancha land when the dust settled. Always stuck to him like glue, glaring at us with that haughty, condescending look whenever we approached. I never thought to condescend you. Lice. You never wore the clothes I made for you. What? Why are you looking at me like that? It's disgusting, isn't it? We've become so hideous, haven't we? The mask sewn onto every blood fiend's face here. Was it your doing? Of course it was. Who else among us can manage such intricate needlework? I sewed the mask onto their faces, needle by needle, so they can be happier. They can be more flamboyant, so they will never to take them off again. What I want to know is what happened here in La Mancha land during my 200 years of absence. Oh shit. He left for 200 years? What we found at the end of our adventure was no relic of legend. It was a cursed relic. That must have been your plan all along. Because defying our father is so terrifying. It's so unnatural to us. You needed him to be gone for a while. Suppress that natural revulsion. Was that the only way you could scrunch up the courage to rebel against him? How long did you seriously think La Mancha land had left? Rebellion? Defiance? It wasn't something so simple. While you were daydreaming, prancing around with that night of the white moon, we were dying a slow, painful, unbearable death. Oh no, a blood fiend doesn't die so easily, he would say. No, we don't. But that existence was no different from death. There is no meaning to life without human blood. Nothing. No tomorrow to look forward to. Nothing to spark our happiness. Still, we had to laugh. Because we were bound to love our father. 200 years we laughed and laughed. When all I ever wanted was to live as a blood fiend should. Enough. You won't ever understand us. Besides, our father has finally woken up from his delusions, came to his senses. Clearly, on that look on your face, your adventure wasn't very fulfilling, was it? I almost prefer that naive look from earlier. I still hated your eyes, twinkling or not. At least they were bearable to look at. What do you mean? Our father woke up from his delusions. when you embarked on your long-awaited journey of dreams astride Rocinante, we remained trapped in here with Father. Of course, he was furious with us, who failed to see as he did. Thus he sealed La Mancha land away, and nothing but 200 years of darkness remained. Even as we used the powers of the relic to prevent our natural law, suppress our taboo, you will never understand our pain of having to stake our own father's chest. Jesus. You remember the priest, that fool, tried to kill himself, tears streaming down his face, bawling. You have no idea how funny that was. The punishment we deserved. We have not only gone against our father's wishes, but also committed the capital sin of bringing him harm. Were we really that wrong? For 200 years, sealed within La Mancha land, we had nothing. But fiends resorted to digging through dirt for rotting beast carcasses. Damn. I was trapped in here with nothing but their anguished cries, seeking death over this torturous existence. From cries to mad laughter, despondent wailing. Man, they all got driven. They all have cabin fever times like 1,000. Get out of my way. I must talk to him myself. You? You who abandoned us and fled with Rocinante? Now you wish to talk to him? Uh-oh. Is there a battle? Well, there's one coming up. Let's see. Please don't be a hard battle. There.
주군께서는 사소한 실수로 책 잡지 아니하시니 너무 긴장하지 말고 임하게.
Okay. He doesn't.
또 대단한 일이라도 하시는
매우 효과적인 청소입니다.
Oh, good lord.
해당 행동에 약 14%의 정리 기여도가 있음을 판단했습니다.
Yeah.
이 전투는 승리.
Oh shit, she's killing all three of them.
워프 열차 연산 시스템은 전문 방식의 선택이 적절함을 판단했습니다.
Is that Dulcinea? think so. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yo, horse boy went ham. Damn. Oh, they all have negative sanity. Interesting.
모범적인
I
청소년
don't know she could do that.
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Thought it was over. Shit. Where's green? Wait, what's her rest? Mm. Wait, how is she attacking when she's staggered? You're worthless, Mersault. God damn.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
Hmm.
칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라님이나 말쿠트를 부르는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
Why is there a green skull in the middle? Leash holder. Oh. Her skill just ended. Hmm. Yeah. So many notes. What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay. Quiet, huh? Oh, I thought she was supposed to be a guy. But it's not such a peaceful place. Even now, they're observing us. There will be more wars. After the war of humans and blood fiends, I mean. I can see it. The war against the nebulae beyond the outskirts is all but written. Humanity's inability to find satisfaction is that very hunger that leads to war. It is an inevitability. Look at me, hogging the ear off of someone who's about to forget everything. I know, I said this already, but let me say it again. You won't remember anything once you drink from this river. Me, your father, your family, all the stories we shared, including this very conversation. I know. Once you drink the water, I will lead you to the place where you will reside. I have to ask though, how did Sancho live before 200 years as kind of a human? I saw an abandoned lighthouse not far from here. It's unlikely anyone will find you there. Okay. So that's it then? But how will you live on? I don't know. I've lost everything. And now I prepare myself to lose even the remnants of what once was. Do you think that question means anything to me? You ask your questions better asked once I slumber. You ask a question better asked once I slumber. Hmm. Once I drink the river's water, leave me. Thank you, Buddy, for everything. The river merely made me forget my instinct, the blood fiend. It did not free me from them forever. Because we, forever bound to our base natures. Through my father's Rocinante, I could hide every aspect of a blood fiendhood from the rest of the world. But it only left me drifting in a ridiculous dream. Now I am awake, bare of feet. Yes. Thus it reopens. This La Mancha land. What happened here? Tale as old as time. They could not forgive me, and I could not forgive them in return. Open the gates. Father, Don Quixote, please, don't leave us here in the dark. Forgive us. Still, you refuse to share my will. Do you still fail to understand? La Mancha land must remain sealed forever. Then we have no choice. I want to feel. I want to feel happiness again. It's your turn, priest. Forgive not our sins, O venerated ancestors, our father in blood. Please, please, do it now. Stab him. Forgive us. No, please save us. If you won't, we'll make you suffer with the rest of us. Damn. Fun. Gonna be a boss battle, isn't it?
단피가 떨어질 때군요.
200 years, they tortured you. My father. It is not their fault, Sancho. The sin is mine to bear. The sin of dreaming an impossible dream. You won't ever understand our unimaginable suffering. Don't feed in that oblivion which took even your instinct as a blood fiend away. Our pain, being deprived of blood for 200 years. Our pain of having to stab our own father with thousands of stakes. Then, in answer to our prayer arrived. And the heaven cascaded a light most warm, warmer than the light that was forever taken from us, gentler than my last memory of the sun as a human. And so, which family is he from? I don't know. Why should any of that matter? Family? Elders? All those meaningless concepts washed away by 200 years of pain. What I do know is that he saved us from this torturous hell. That's when La Mancha Land opened once again. It pains me terribly to see you in such dire state, my relatives. You all look absolutely terrible. Light, so warm. Throat, dry, thirst. Now wake up, everyone. We must prepare to greet our guests. Yes, guests. Guests who will willingly supply their flesh blood for all of you. Blood, yearn for blood. We get a wardrobe change. Freshen up. Let us start a festival louder, more flamboyant than before. Enough to captivate our new guests forever here. The disgraced first kindred, the father of the Menchkin blood fiends, Don Quixote. Have you any idea how saddened the other elders would be to see the state you're in? Such a warm glow. What nature of light is this? It is the light of a golden bow. It will take a root deep, deep within your heart, taking your desires, your subconsciousness as its nutrient. I hunger. The bow which your last child will one day come to claim from you. I am now bound forever to this place, Sancho. But that is best for La Mancha Land, best for my family. My responsibility as their father. There once was a time when you rather would choose death over causing harm to humans. We cannot defy our nature, Sancho. This is simply what we are. Not even you, who left here to explore the world and adventure astride Rocinante, was fated to return here now as a blood fiend. Many humans will loathe and abhor our very existence. But my children must feed on their blood and find true happiness. Here at La Mancha Land, where there is only laughter. Thus, dear Sancho, why not remain here with the rest of us? Be with us, or cursed with the same sickness that ails you. And you're happy with the sorry state you're in? Can't you see that? I am no longer the only one with claim to my body. It must be used for the good of my children who await salvation, protection amidst this whole terrifying world of misfortune. Father, the guests who accompany Sancho here are here to lay destruction upon La Mancha Land. We will kill them, feed you their blood. You remember well, don't you? Blood untainted by pathetic begging and struggling. The blood of those who so bravely seek to kill us boils much, much hotter. Indeed, my children, you all speak true. And please, kill them and lead La Mancha land once again into the festival of dreams. That was really fucked up. Not just a little bit. Very. Oh god, all three of them at once. Jesus. Has a reduction of HP, defense -1. Who do I kill first? The next 4 times this unit tells an attack one take 4 fixed damage. Oh, they're all taking damage. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. Okay. Ah, Marcel, you're worthless. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Uh. I try to kill her first. Nope. God damn. Man, these are all not fun battles. Alright, put him there. I shouldn't have brought him. He's so worthless right now. Shit. You know what? Take that. Fucking A. Oh, whoops. Favor. Right. God damn. Oh, unopposed. Really? Eh.
상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어. 그치. 상담 프로그램을 진행한 건 잘하는 거야.
All right.
고귀하게.
He needs to stop doing that shit. Ooh. Jesus.
생명 유지 장치에
They're gonna fucking die.
아닙니다. 큰 부상을 입은 요원이 있다면 신속히
See. He needs to defend. Can't defend. He needs to just die. Maybe I should have killed her first. Oh. Favor.
그대로만 해 말로 그럽니다. 모두는 제압이 빠르셨어요. 물론고 제차.
I'm probably killing them in the wrong order.
방금 공격. 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상을 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
Oh god. Fucking A.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다.
I knew it. Okay. Yeah, might as well kill her. I better not have to kill them all together. That'd be asinine. Yeah.
이 전투는 승리할 거야. 옳다.
Please kill her. Oh, what is that crystal thing?
인사부서에 해당 요원에 대한 평가를 성신합니다.
Okay, let's see. He needs to defend. Guard. Set. Okay, kill her. Okay.
내 뒤.
Oh, Jesus. Tell me I can't kill her. What the fuck?
적군의
Jesus. All right.
수는 남았다.
God damn.
어쩌겠지 잘 생각해보라고.
Whoa. God. She's gonna wreck me, isn't she? Yep. Yeah, it is Canto 7. I think I'm getting wrecked. Fuck. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. Mm.
개체를 제압하는 데 이용할 수 있을지도.
Yep. What is she gonna do? Look at this shit. Nope. Could have killed her.
이것으로 끝이 아닐 테지.
Defeated. Yay. No, okay. Thanks for the advice. That's really helpful. Let's see. Maybe I should try a different order. Alright. 3, 4, 5. Alright.
숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 거래.
Have you been Kindle 7? Zevra Malfoy? Oh god, another Malfoy. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured from the other battle. Let's see. Let's go. You're in early Canto, eh? Oh wow. How is it? Is Canto A about Ryoshu? Or oh wait, it can't be about Honlu, is it?
내 뒤로.
It is Honlu. Okay, okay. Yeah, I figured the dude is some kind of a rich kid. Canto 9 is Ryoshu. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the new one, right? That's coming. Oh, wait, hold on.
불렀어 죽은? 필요한 일이
Who is the third skill? I use one. Wait, he.
불렀어 죽은? 필요한 일 있으면
And two. How many poise does she have? She has none. Fuck. Remember. Yeah. Getting 2 poise. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I remember the live stream showed like a new Ryoshu ID, so and people were talking about Canto 9, so I'm guessing that's when it shows up. But that artwork looked really cool. The one with the spider, so It looks like Ryoshi is like wearing some kind of wedding dress. That bitch is buffing again. God damn. The story is quite interesting in this game. This is my first playthrough. Gameplay has some depth to it. I enjoy that. But I think the story is probably like the best part of it. Combat. I don't know. The win rate and damage thing is like really confusing, I want to say. It kind of puts you in this like state where you think like this game is easy, but it's really not. Oh god, this motherfucker. Favored. Yeah, sure. Struggling. Of course he is. No. Well, he doesn't have a choice, so. Maybe he'll go defense, yeah. Defend then. Yeah. I can do that on some encounters. I think Ricky in Canto 5 was the first time I realized this game wasn't that simple. It has quite a bit of depth to it. Bitch, stop buffing. God damn. It has a lot of mechanics to it. And some of them are kind of confusing because the wording is not the best. And I understand that they want to convey these very complicated concepts, but I think they're overdoing it. Is she heal? Maybe I want to save it. Wait, is this a good time to kill Delsina or attack her? Let's see. She has one skill. What is that skill? Left face deal less minus 50% damage and stagger doesn't drop stuff. Yeah. You mean the ego skill? Don't ever lose clash to that skill. So this is the okay. I should probably use ego to clash. Use this. Do I have a chance with this? Neutral. Okay. Hopeless. Awesome. Oh no. She doesn't have any ones I can use. Fuck. Yeah, that's why I'm using the ego to clash with her. Hopefully. Alright. That's the skill where she like twirls her umbrella at you and on your whole team, right? That's the one. The one that does like 1,000,000 damages. Oh. Damn it.
색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
Well, not a lot of them are being favored right now. That's the problem. I'm getting a lot of struggles. Literally.
위세는 좋으나
And since I just started, I don't have a lot of ego skills either. So that's the other bad part. Alright, let's kill that damn priest.
일기당천.
This reminds me of like old school JRPGs where you have to think about your choices. Yeah, I do look at them. They're not in my favor. Oh, Jesus.
이건 직원들이
Yeah.
이 상황에 개체를 제압하는 데 이용할 수 있을지도.
I just want to kill this guy. Okay, this one's better. Well, she's only level 30, so I think she's fucked either way, so yeah. Which one? The one, the corn power or the attack weight? I don't know everything, but I have some basics. 3 out of 13. Actually, now that you mention it. Nah. I'm just gonna say no. Let's see. This one's neutral. I don't like any of those odds. Ooh, this one's minus 50. So that might be good. Oh, the coin row. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought that red number was the coin row. Yeah, those don't look good. This one's kind of better. Maybe that one. Her level is too low. I don't know if it's gonna work out in her favor. And yeah. Top one is the minimum number you can roll. Bottom one is the highest. Okay, that's good to know. Still not in my favor though. I need to survive this round. The last skill you put is the one that clashed. The last, this one? Let's see. The minimum is a 4. The highest is a 12, but it gets 8. Or this one. This one? 75. Well, is it the purple skill? Or is it the blue skill? Or is it the yellow skill? You can pick a color. Or is it the green? 2769. Actually, this looks pretty good. favorite. Oh, do they? No, still says favored. But the odds are better. Ah, now it's on post. But I really want to kill this guy. Let's see. This one? I put 2 on it and it became unopposed. Or when I tried to put Ishmael's skill on it, it became unopposed. Oh, all of them are imposed. The fuck? What about this? 11. Because of speed. Okay, so are they slow? Wait, does Ishmael have high speed? No, it's 3 to 7. The number under the square on the bottom. These numbers, right? Right above their portraits? Is that what you mean? Okay, right. I thought faster speed gives you an advantage in flashing. Or is it? Yeah, I knew these numbers were speed. Okay, YOLO. You can explain though. Wait, really? It's the same speed that makes them go unopposed? I thought faster speed makes them go unopposed. But each of the skill has like a different speed. So wouldn't the faster speed be like an advantage? He's 7. All right, YOLO. And what about that one? Unopposed is bad? Really? Oh, it means your attack. I mean, the attack you used on the enemy is unopposed. The enemy is not affected by it. Well then. What about hopeless? No, I'm kidding. Okay. So favored is better, is what you're saying. And then there's dominating. Well, you learn something every day. Then I probably, well, this guy is 2. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna survive this. One-sided guard. Oh god. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna go. I don't think talking about it is gonna help me. Well, not that it won't help. It just, at this point, I think it's better if I just take the hit. One-sided guard. Whatever. Let's go. Kill him.
워프 열차 연산 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다.
Not neutral. Wait, so multiple skills on the same enemy increases your other character's chance? Is that what you're saying? Ah, great. Faust is staggered. So you can rearrange that. Let's see. This has pretty good odds. Well. The box of your skill deck. The box of my skill deck. Oh, you mean the skill 2 tip? Okay, what about it? Let's go. Wait, why is he attacking her? I put him on the other guy. He's on skill turn unopposed means he won't clash. Wait, so you shouldn't put multiple character on the same skill? Interesting. YOLO. How come this was never kind of explained? I don't remember that there being like an explanation for this shit. That's disappointing. Or maybe I didn't pay attention. Whichever it is. Oh, good. Let's see. Well, she's broke, so let's hammer it. Gain 4 points. Well, it doesn't matter if you gain 4 points right now. He is faster than the unit. Plus rupture. Does she have rupture? She has rupture. We're good to go. Go with this. If one of your skills is hopeless, you can overlap the hopeless skill with the one that favor dominate. Okay. So if one character is their skill is favor or dominated, and the other character's skill is hopeless, I could move the hopeless skill on top of the skill that was dominated by another character. Is that what you mean? All right. Well, it Doesn't look good for her, so let's do that. Man, these are all. Wait, does he have a... Ah, yes, he does. Neutral. Jesus. Right. A skill that dominates goes on first, and then a skill that's hopeless on top of the dominate skill. Oh, favorite skill on top of the hopeless, really? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I read your last sentence wrong. Okay. Favorite skill on top of hopeless, so it'll clash. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Art counter. Offset? Maybe that's a better idea. I'm gonna use this. Hopeless. Favorite. Okay. Favorite. Nope. Wait, hold on. I should be able to win this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I got fucked. God damn. Right, it can be any skill. Well, these are all unopposed. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go with that. Oh. The speed I lose. Yeah. Yeah, yo. I'm gonna have to digest the stuff he said. I don't think I've seen any tutorials like that in any videos. Marcel's definitely gonna die. Oh, maybe there's a chance. Well, thank you for that. I mean, the first team was gone, basically. God. Is this gonna be the father? By... Not the father. Oh God. That's great. Sancho. Nicolina. Korean bro. Riembro? Oceania. None have ever loved me as fervently as they have. Gallop on, dear Sancho. Strike our foes. Like the days of yore, where we vanquished the giants. Strike our foe with a heart that knows no fear. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fight Sancho? Level up, yeah. I've been trying to. I see. I thought I'd been galloping onward towards something, but I was only going in circles. I am but a hollow shell, a mere vestige of a thing trapped on a carousel to nowhere. The dialogues are very poetic, though. A mad woman slumbering in a sweet dream of galloping astride a steed across the vast field, feeling the cool breeze against her face. It took me a long time just to get like a few character level 50, so yeah. Borrow? Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. Think about that. Yeah. Don Quixote. You can still hear me, can't you? Don't listen to him. Please. No, she is no more. The person that you once knew is dead. Perhaps I wish that Don Quixote would forget I ever existed. Yet I am returned here, so that I may never forget what I am again. So that I may pronounce the dream ended. Oh shit. Yeah. I'll do a next one. Oh god. Okay, so favorite is good. Okay. Oh, these are all pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this one's neutral. Never mind. Well, I have to start with the third skill anyway, so. Wait, this is gonna be a multi-phase fight. First, Sancho is gonna use her fist, and then she's gonna take out that long-ass blade. Oh, jeez. Go easy, Sancho. Jesus. Why is she go? Yeah, it's almost a full rupture team, but I think a couple of them are negative, count negative in terms of stacking ruptures, so I can't stack very high ruptures. Favor, dominating. Favorite. Wait, where's Faust? Faust? Shit, I'm gonna use her third skill. Neutral. Why does Isan always have the worst? Have him block this. Yeah. I got pretty lucky actually. When I started the game, I got Lore of Hong Yuan and Mersault right off the bat. So I kind of went with it and just decided to build a rupture team. Oh, she broke. Shit. Go ahead. Shit. Burn. Doesn't matter. In exchange, that ID that replaced the way you use the skill 3. Ah. That's good to know. Oh god, this dude. Sansong. So what happened to them, you ask? Let us watch how this tale plays out. She's really strong. Sancho, I guess. The fiends of La Mancha land have all been significantly weakened due to 200 years of imprisonment and the lack of blood. But she looks like a second kindred isn't a foe we can reasonably contend with. Well, when have we ever fought anything we can reasonably contend with, eh? We'll die, revive, try again, eventually wear down. DR. The fuck does that even mean? Strategy against the one is meaningless. Even her regeneration is incomparably faster than the ones we met aboard the train. We will not win this battle by attrition. Are you going to keep standing in our way? Yes. I will stand in your way. So what are you even going to do, huh? Sinclair suddenly took a step towards Sancho. Oh yeah. Didn't know that in the beginning. I thought she was just some like crazy chick who romanticized about being like a fixer, but turns out that dream is a bit deeper. Do you even want to do to La Mancha land? I will do my father's biddings and transform it into an image of his design. I'll kill you. Then I'll find more humans to kill. Be their blood to my father, like a good blood fiend I am. Jeez. Die, revive. You talking about Dawn? That's the life she has lived for like 200 years as Don Quixote? Wait, those favorite. Okay. Neutral. All right. Neutral. Struggling. Favorite. All right. I like that. Struggling. I don't like that. Neutral. She's at least 40,000 years old. What? Wait, so the story doesn't even cover a large portion of her life. Like the part of the story that we're seeing. Is that what you mean? Oh shit, she's whooping him. What was that? Damn. Oh wait. Hmm. Man, this looks really bad. Yep. Oh well, I'll find out. La Mancha has been gone for 200 years. Right. Right. I figure she was living before then, but I figure she's only like a few hundred years old. I don't think she was that fucking old. All right. Yeah, man. Take it easy. Or whatever. Oh, we broke her. Shit. Wait, should I use that? Oh, no. 22. Okay. Whatever. Oh.
목을 콱 물어버리죠.
No, it's on. It's on, but I guess its volume's really low. Yeah, it's on. The door is shut. Something just occurred to me. That a heavy adamantine door stood between Sancho and I, tightly shut. Whatever I said wouldn't reach her, and she had no wish to open the door. She stood there in a stalemate. The sinners would conceal their troubles, shy away from attempts to understand them. But in the end, they all wanted something. It's low. No. That's about as high as it goes, so. There was this certain faith that I, as their manager, would be able to do something for them. Or at least that they would find their wishes granted at the end of each of their flow. Yes, they all had dreams. He no longer wanted to be an outcast. She wanted to be special. He wanted to confront his past. He wanted to change. She wanted to sail onward, unanchored. He wanted to amend the two hearts broken apart. And every time I reached out, I cried out loud each of their dreams to them, and with some luck, managed to turn them away from the brink. The Don Quixote, whose dream has already ended. Only now do I realize that I have nothing to give her, nothing to tell her. My row stopped at breaking through each sinner's barriers to retrieve their lost dreams, squeezing them past the doors to their hearts that remained open still. No matter how narrow the gaps were, I have never given them something new to dream about. That was kind of deep. Don Quixote.
한번 말하지만
I'll tell you again, it is not who I am.
내게 눈을 반짝이며
That fool who used to twinkle her eyes at you, having some ridiculous idea of a dream before you, is dead. Aw, I kind of miss that Don now. As Don Quixote's dream ended, as the dream of the other Don Quixote who lies there within his body impaled by so many stakes ended. That's a good question.
하지만
What if the dream still continues? Sinclair? My dream. It ripened and ripened until the rot set in. Thus, it fell to the earth and burst. It is broken. All that remains is the decaying carcass of the dream. Sancho's lifeless eyes gaze into the distant hollow, seeing nothing the futility that extends far beyond the horizon. But Sinclair redirects her gaze toward himself.
알다시피 라만차 랜드는
La Mancha Land manifests to devour humans, yeah,
사라지기도 해요.
but it will eventually disappear again. Disappears?
인간들을
Oh, it eventually disappears. Okay.
그 모습을
Look,
감추기보다
on one hand, it's trying to hurt us humans, but on the other hand, it keeps trying to hide away too.
온갖 말뚝에 쑤셔박힌 후에도
Even as he lies there, his body torn apart by thousands of stakes, he's been trying.
당신의 어버이라는 사람
Perhaps your father, even he, maybe he. This is what I think we must do. We have to go back,
꿈이 시작되어 버린
the birthplace of that dream. Oh, for once, that dude actually says something sensible, not being a bitch. The tightly shut door suddenly shook. and in front of it stood Sinclair. A familiar red sign, though incomplete, briefly flickered from his forehead. Oh, that dude, the dude with the scarf. The binding white light surrounded him. Sinclair was the night of the white moon. Bari. Bari. I haven't uttered that name in such a long time. Hey, what's going on, Z? How's it going, dude? A human in my mansion. Apologies, your worship. We should never have let her through, but she wields all kinds of fantastical weapons. She demanded to be granted audience with you, father. A blood fiend hunter, are you? And you've managed to break through my children's vigilance. I commend your skills, human. It cannot have been easy. So what is it that you seek from this audience? Is your wish to be obliterated without a trace? Or is it to join my family? Neither. You know, I always thought Barry was a guy from the story that I was reading. Turns out he's a woman. I am here to challenge you to a duel. Wow, okay. That was direct. It's bad here, if not worse. What happened now? I had chicken and rice. What did you have? A duel. I am not like the other blood fiends. I have no interest in killing humans for sport. However, I am also not so generous a blood fiend to let a human who dare to walk into her own doom simply saunter away without consequences. Humans and blood fiends are at war out there. Did you know that? Just a pit fight between unquenchable blood fiends and humans who learn to transmutate their hatred into a delight. Oh yeah, what kind of pork? Grilled, fried, braised? I care not for such degeneracy. Why do you refuse to take a side? If the family of your might take a side, it would mean the decisive end of the war. Haven't I already told you? Or does your fleeting human life require a simpler explanation? I would prefer not to dirty my clothes in a pit fight. I refuse to bring myself down to that level. Is that so? I'm here to do one of two things. One, convince you, or two, if my first option prove unfeasible, slay you. Oh, damn. Because you're more dangerous than both of them when you're sitting here and doing nothing. So duel me. You won't get a chance like this again. Because I know exactly what you seek. Aha. Not even I am privy to that knowledge. Yet a human who knows me not, who has only met me for the first time today, claims to know that. I know you blood fiends, those blessed with longer lives than humans, yet cursed to live in greater miseries for every second of that longer life. I just changed the carpet of this hall. I do not wish to dirty it with lowly human blood. Vanity. Leave, and my children outside this mansion will deal with you. Did you employ your children to kill me, you will never learn the source of your suffering. You will remain unchanging, stagnant, steeped in your misery. Until one day, the memory of this moment returns to you as regret. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Father, if you would allow me, I will quietly take care of this interloper. Grab your weapon. Answer my duel. And I promise you upon my honor as a fixer That will grant you what you truly seek. I can give you. No human, let alone a blood fiend, has ever matched me evenly in strength.
그러면 내가
Then I suppose I shall have the honor of being the first human to do so. How intriguing. Oh shit, does that mean Barry's dead? Zevra, Barry's dead, right? Barry, or whatever. Do fixers live a long time in this world? Or do you even know? The duel continued for 3 days. 3 days without a victor. Why not take a brief respite?
3일이 지났습니다.
It has been 3 days. 3 days?
해가 뜨고 지고가 3번
Yes, there's been 3 sunrises and 3 sunsets. I am quite certain that makes it 3 days.
아직 승자가 정해지지 않았는데.
Have I caught? I think I'm on episode 125. Hanli is helping Feng Xi refining those thunder wings. But we're yet to decide a victor. Too bad.
이럴 때는 서로 충분히
At times like these, we must each take enough rest to recover.
해결을 해야 해.
And duel again at a later date.
다시
I will return. You would stop the battle before it ends, allow your enemy to rest, and even promise to reconvene at a later date? This is like a bad romance novel in the workings. Who decided that these odd rules would become laws?
해결사,
Fixers.
해결사의 규칙이야.
It's a law of the fixers.
어버이는 정말로 그 인간을 돌려보냈다.
Yeah, like years ago I've read it. I don't remember everything. I remember some stuff. Father allowed that human to leave. He did not even sick us children on her. And that was that.
정말 저대로 돌려보내실 겁니까?
Will you truly let her leave? Just like that? A human who's so insolent warned you, of all blood fiends, that she would return. It is their law, she says. Here she is again, Sancho. Go tell her that your father is indisposed today and has no time to spare for a duel.
직접 가서 말하시지 그러시면
Go tell her yourself. Oh shit, Sancho's got some attitude.
이제 지긋지긋하다고요.
I'm growing tired of this. What joy does that woman get out of this altercation? You could have at least had the courtesy to arrive at our gates with hands full of refreshments. How should I know? What I am certain of is that this intruder will never leave us alone until we open our gates. But why did I ever agree to something so vexatious? Vexatious? Whatever.
이제 슬슬 결판을 내시.
It is about time we put an end to this, Father.
이런 말씀을
I
드리고
find no joy in telling you this, but
당신이 인간과 이렇게 오랫동안 결혼.
it does not befit your reputation to be locked in the duel with a mere human for so long.
다른 자식들이
The other children are saying things. Man, even vampires gossip. Shit. You will understand the pain of dealing with children when you make kindreds of your own.
몇 번이나 말하지 않았.
How many times have I ever told you? I refuse to do such a thing. How harsh you are. Worry not. I intend to put an end to this today. I'm planning to do so for a while.
제가 도와드리지 않아도 정말 괜찮겠습니다.
Are you certain that you do not require my assistance?
제가 같이 참전하게 되면
It should be enough to tip the scales in your favor. Man, Sancho is trying to play dirty. It is alright. This is a duel, is it not? A duel must be fair and just.
그거 지난번에 저자가 한
Is that not what she said last time? Verbatim?
해결사의 규칙이
Something about the laws of fixers.
그런데 해결사
But what exactly are fixers? I do not know.
그 후로도
That absurd duel continued with no end in sight.
어느덧 내가
And I found myself measuring the time like some referee.
시간 되었습니다.
It is time.
아슬아슬하네.
That was close.
승부를 가릴 수
I
있는
thought we'd finally have a victor in this duel. like to ask you something.
뭔데?
Yeah?
해결사라는 것이 대체
What, pray, is a fixer?
무엇이길래
What is this fixer
귀찮게 구는 것인지를
that has made you so pertinacious and stubborn?
너는 처음부터 그랬지.
You have mentioned their laws on our first bout as well. Is the honor of fixers so significant that you will wager your life on it?
알려줄까?
I can tell you if you want. They both simultaneously lowered their weapons.
이제는 아예 기다리고 계시는군요.
You're looking forward to her arrival now, aren't you? You are waiting for her.
그 녀석이 잘못한
The
건
fault lies with the human. How dare she cut off her story short right at the climax?
왔다 왔다. 문을 열.
She's here. She's here. Let her in, will you?
거기서 밧줄이 끊어진
Oh, this is kind of hilarious.
하는 겁니까?
What happened to the fool whose rope snapped at the exact moment?
아니.
No, I must know what happened to the siblings first.
썩은 동아줄을 붙잡아
The fool who hung onto a rotten strand of rope fell to the earth,
남매들은
and the siblings lived happily ever after. What an exciting tale that was. My hand had grown so sodden from the sheer suspense.
그런데
Sancho,
너 언제부터 그렇게
when did you settle up so close to our conversation? Idle up?
네가 지난번에 말해줬던
Alright, do you recall the place you told me of upon our last meeting?
놀이공원
This amusement park. Mm-hmm.
다시 이야기해주지 않아.
Will you speak to me of it again? Father, this is the 7th time.
하지만
Yet no books on heroic tales
놀이공원이라는 것을
ever mention such a thing as an amusement park.
자, 얼른 이야기해주려.
Yo, he's like a kid.
풍경에 대해서.
Well then, tell me, describe the sight.
어린 아이들은 부모님의
Children enter there, holding tightly onto their parents' hands. What of their expressions?
세상에서 제일
Practically radiant, with the happiest, brightest smiles in the world.
모두 다 머리띠나 화려한
Stay safe though, Zeke.
돌아다녀.
Don't try to do too much, alright? All wear pretty headbands or elaborate masks,
그리고
and they play such catchy, exciting music all year round. Well, amusement park even open all year round? What the fuck?
모두 춤을 추지.
People dance to the music too.
모두 다 하고 싶어 하는 걸.
Its guests are free to do whatever they want.
관용 마치를 쏘
Enter a game of marksmanship at the shooting range. Explore a spooky haunted mansion.
갈 수가 없다.
I can't say I get the point of all of this.
놀이기구에 대해서도 말이다.
What of this ride?
이건 회전목마야.
This is called a carousel.
빙글빙글 도는
The visitor each ride upon a steed that goes in circles.
다리만 돌아서 무슨
They ride on horses only to go in circles? How utterly devoid of meaning.
그리고 이건 관람
And this here is called an observation wheel.
풍경을 내려다보기도 하죠.
Humans use it to view the sights from a higher elevation.
자기들보다 몸집이 수천 배는 큰 거.
Not only do they craft a giant,
손수 들어가기
its size thousandfold of humans,
방법이 아닐 수.
but also dare to enter its body? What a splendid method by which one may overcome their fears.
단단히 오해하고 계시는 것 같은데요.
When was the last time I danced? Oh, probably in college. Why? You going to a club? You're seriously misunderstanding what this is.
나 기가 막힌 생각이 났다.
I have conceived an idea most ingenious.
이때는
And this is where you stop listening to him.
그러라는데
So she says, should I?
너희 둘은 안 좋은 버릇만.
The pair of you are becoming alike in the worst possible ways.
나도 만들.
I wish to build one myself.
인간과 혈기가
An amusement park where humans and bluffings can happily coexist.
이름하여
I shall call it.
라만차 랜드.
Alright. Dancing let off stress. Oh yeah, I can do that for you. It's like exercise, like going to the gym. It's great, especially if you're going there looking for girls. Step by step. 1, 2, 3. I found myself slowly becoming engrossed in their tales. That is how his dream became mine. but it wasn't long before it was broken and cast aside. Like my father, yet there exists an understanding beyond sight. Why? Why does La Mancha land not exist in perpetuity? Seek to vanish only within hours of its manifestation. Oh wait, we've only been there for hours? Yeah. It can only be your father's final lingering convoyance of his will. Father gave me Rocinante so that I may embark on an adventure of my own. But none of my tales were real. They were all fake. Once I drank from the river of oblivion. Once I imprisoned myself in a cell of my own making. I spent day after day immersed in these books of fixers. Yeah. Normally, public places have women. Yeah. And that has tainted my story with vacuous lies and hyperboles. What was it that you have always said to me? That it was about time I woke up from my delusions. Yes, I suppose now is the time I came to my senses. Oh boy. And we're back to here. Wait, does he? Yeah, he does. I'm gonna use this. Gonna use this. Let's see. Targets of rarest unit. That doesn't matter. Rupture. Yeah, sure. Oops. Oh. Target is above 50% or bleed. Does that even matter? I don't think so. Yeah. Or her. What does she have? She has nothing? Oh no, she has. She needs a lust. Fuck. Well. YOLO. Usually gym and shopping malls have a lot of girls. In case you're going to look.
분명 상담 프로그램을 진행할 직원일 텐데 왜 저런 동작을 했지?
흐릿한 등화, 곱게 접은 종이에 번졌으니 식구의 하늘, 용이 되나 빈 벼로에 남.
This move actually looks kind of cool now. Not a lot of damage. Whatever.
균형을 잃은 게 아니야. 세게 후려치려고 비웃뚱거린 거지.
Oh, that looks kind of cool. And not a lot of damage either.
무용하군. 자로요. 보면 아는 것을 상기시키는
색색이
용도가
황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
방금 공격 다음에 다른 얘기도 다시 해봐줄래? 이 영상을 만들면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
뛰어난 병사라도 적재적소에 쓰지 않는 무위무능한
Yeah.
우선 전황부터 살피지. 한국 정도는 일갑다.
Neutral.
나머지는 칼을 휘두르려 하는
Oh, this one. Man, all of these looks bad. And doesn't matter. Does he even want to use it? Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, they all look bad. dominating. All right. Why are you asking about dancing? Do you plan on going dancing? Oh shit.
상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어. 역시 상담 프로그램은 중요한 건
Ooh.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
You think negatively of who? Women?
초생 방해 탑봉착
Why? It's not like you live in America.
죽어가는 직원의 간절한 휴
Yeah, I can't.
제 교육이 부족했던 걸까요?
Can I use this again? I can. Oh. Nope. Man, this is bad. Defend. These are all terrible.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버려. 내 뒤. 무상은 없어.
Why do you consume our ideology? I mean, we're in a mess all on our own right now. Why are you consuming it?
흐릿한 등화, 곱게 적은 종이에 번졌으니
Maybe I should use the other one. Whatever.
빈 벼루에 남았으나
Yeah, you should probably stop watching them. Ugh.
항상 보는 자는
Jesus.
정리요원 일부의 생명
Did she do all this crazy shit?
알립니다. 모든 워프 열사의 이번 객실칸 서비스 캐비닛에는 요원
Hmm.
담을 수 있는 바디백이 구비되어 있습니다. 회수의 정확도를 위해
Yeah, they all look pretty bad. Nope. What do we have? Cloth fragility. No, there it is. Neutral? Really? Holy shit. Oh. Damn. Yeah, whatever. Yellow. Addicted to internet. Well, you're not the only one. You won't be the last one. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:31. Okay. I'm probably gonna just end the stream here and go to bed. I probably won't win this fight, so that's fine. What the fuck? right.
워프 열차 연행 시스템이 정리 방식의 선택이 적절했음을 판단했습니다. 훌륭합니다.
Hmm. Damn. Jesus. Yeah.
결국 이렇게 적을
저는 봤어요.
너의
관장님.
쓸모
All right.
죽어가는 직원의
Hmm.
감정을요. 제 교육이
시간
부족한
끌 것
걸까요?
없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
그쪽뿐만이 아닐 텐데.
Oof. Yeah, quit watching the Western ideology stuff, dude. Just deal with your own problems.
무상은 없음.
You don't need our ideologies in your daily lives. Trust me. We don't even want it sometimes. So,
생명 소실을
oh shit.
알립니다.
All right, let's die.
이번 객실 서비스 시리즈는 요원의 시체를 담을 수 있는 바디백이 구비되어 있습니다.
Hmm.
회수의 정확도를 위해 적극 사용해 주십시오.
Damn. What did you do exactly? Like, what did you do? I mean, you should be positive. I mean, not in like a intoxicating amount, but
생명 유지 장치의 활성화를 확인했습니다.
소생.
아닙니다. 큰 부상을 입은 요원이 있다면 신속히 컨테이너를 열고
mm,
적군의 함정인가? 물려라. 내가 아니 아직 수는 남았다. 시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠. 피.
god damn.
검.
Whew.
많은 용기. 쥐들. 천근을 tum지. 검. 아니었다고?
I didn't know she was that strong. God damn. All right.
거긴 오는구만.
Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. All sinners have perished. Yeah, obviously. All right. Ooh, window. Well, Zig, just I don't know what else to tell you, Zig, other than you should probably not listen to Western ideologies these days because we're kind of a mess and dealing with it ourselves. And other than that, in terms of being positive, just take it day by day. Don't just deal with your problems the way you used to deal with them. Stop trying to put ideas in your own head. It doesn't help anybody. Well, other than that, I am going to take off and go to bed. Thanks for dropping by, Zig and Zavora. You guys have a good one, all right? Take it easy. And I'll be on Discord, Zig.